Never gonna die!
Alright, man. It's time to watch another Throwback Thursday. I believe where we left off was right here at this Dallas 2011 one. So let's peep this. Dallas 2011, Instinct versus Status Quo Game 1. I believe Dallas 2011 was the opener, so I believe this is the very first Halo Reach event. Which means that the teams for this are going to be very weird. I think the SQ team is probably the team that we're used to seeing, but I think the Instinct team is a little bit weird. That being said, we're going to get into this. Optic drop Kenny? Damn, as I'm doing this shit? Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, Reach MLG was weird. That being said, if you're watching this shit on YouTube, links in the description for the original video. Shout out to the Halo Esports channel. Let's check this out, bro.
The kid, like
So Instinct,
the kid, like
I'm pretty
said,
sure is going to be
leading the league right now,
Roybox,
killed FBA
T squared,
Show.
and
the kid has been on
Tots?
fire all weekend long.
Roy, drop this stat one more time, Chris. What is he?
Yo,
what is
also,
positive?
bro, there's no footage of this available fucking anywhere, man. They're literally using the Mr. Global HD fucking re-upload. That's so funny. Also, somebody's weed eating right outside my window. That's insane.
Kill to death ratio coming into this match right now.
Right now, he is
No
positive
footage of this
92
shit
in
exists
the
anywhere.
tournament, meaning he
It
has
is,
92
bro.
more kills
Instinct
than
is
deaths.
Roybox,
And that's
Tots,
just
and
in
T squared, the
16
most cursed
games
roster of
that
all
he's
time.
averaging almost 6 positive 6 ratio every single game.
He already has a
Little bit of
kill
countdown
that
flag
is
action.
rocking the
This is
jetpack
Sprint Bloom
after
Reach
winning
as
a
well.
flag return. Taking a look
I believe
at
SQ is going to be their runner-up national championship team from the end of Halo 3.
Roy and Tots are converging on their base, trying to play
So
some
SQ
defense.
is probably going to be...
Meanwhile, on the other side, Status Quo has control
Or something
of the
just
site,
fell
but
outside. That was loud as fuck.
Swing
This has got to be the weirdest start to a video of all time.
Flag attempt from Instinct is going to fail, and now we have a
But I'm pretty sure SQ is Flame Sword, Enable, Assault, and Ace. There you go. It's Aaron Ace, bro. This is cracking Lucinity.
And use the rocket very well.
Morning, afternoon, whatever the fuck it is, Monday. It is. It's 2:03 p.m. here. Oh my god. Oh my god, I thought he was going to ninja his ass with the evade. Also, let me move so we can actually see the score. My fault. It's 1-0 SQ. Holy shit. Nub almost had him. Well, it's cracking Lucinity. How we doing? And yo, congrats on the all the Luminosity, like the Rising Stars shit. I've been seeing updates.
Right there, great flag run by T squared, taking it up into the other team's bench, into the
How's
Status
all
Quo
that
bench,
shit
trying
going?
to trick Status Quo, made them go for him, and the rest of his team cleaning up the kills so he can put it in.
And there you saw Lunchbox is going to put in that flag.
Oh yeah, Fiber. MLG Reach for year 1 had Sprint, Bloom, Jetpack, Evade, basically everything except for Armor Lock, bro. You could even use a needle rifle.
So Roy already on a killing spree in this game.
One time I watched an old MLG video, and yeah, yes, bro, I know exactly what video you're talking about. I know exactly what video you're talking about, Sin. That shit, when he LPRs Ninja, and he says, and this is horrible, I apologize for repeating this, but he says, and I quote, "I've never stuck my dick in somebody's ass that fucking deep."
And on the other side, you have Enable, who's kind of doing his own thing.
And my brother in Christ, holy shit. Oh my god. No, that shit's iconic, bro, because it's on Ninja. Brother, Halo, old school Halo was fucking nonsense. Also, Nub is blaning in this 1-1 game.
That's all you really need.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, no fines. Bring that shit back. I'm saying. Bro, drive-by stick on Tots?
Props to their coach right now, doing a great job helping them lock down all the power weapons. They've had map control. The game's all tied 1-1, and unless Instinct starts taking control,
Nub is shitting.
Yeah, and SQ is just playing extremely well. They have rocket control, and Enable just embarrassed T squared right there with that shot.
I love the way Enable's using this evade. These players so far this
Bro,
tournament,
call each other
have been using
shitters,
this
please.
ability to its absolute maximum potential. Just
Oh, I
around,
thought he was gonna get him.
Doing crazy things with that new ability.
now, normally in all the game types, we call
Went live on TikTok the other day, and someone told me that Ninja was only popular because of Fortnite. Oh, and he's getting bagged.
easy to get into the bases and pull flags.
I mean, Fortnite is definitely what blew Ninja up, but you gotta, I was gonna say, yeah, you gotta gaslight. Nah, bro, it was Halo, bro. It was Halo 4, bro. Halo 4 took Ninja to the moon, bro. Yeah, look at Box with the Bieber cut.
If your flag's out, what
2011 was insane, brother.
What you do when your flag's out is run to the other team's base. We were talking about it a second ago. You want to pull the other team's flag, make them take the time to go return it.
Oh, Roy was looking at his teammate's screen.
And you yourself to get a return.
Perfect explanation. Well, guys, that is going to be the story of this game. And I would love
yeah, Ninja didn't have the low tapered fade back then.
Pick it right now, guys. Do you want Instinct or Status Quo?
Status Quo. Assault's doing big things in their base.
All right, so Lennox and crew, when we get a chance, let's listen.
Bro, yes. This brother T2 used to wear his girl's panties around his neck to events as like good luck, I guess. Oh my God, shit on. Bro, there's genuinely videos of T-Squared from 2004 or 2005 wearing panties around his neck and calling people 14-year-old gamer chicks. And brother, I miss those times. My God. Leaves the flag, looking for kills. Bro, the 2000s were incredible. Oh! Enable's literally going ape shit, bro. We're in limbo now. I know, man. Bro, this is so mixy. Box makes a play. Oh, but he keeps the flag alive! And that's 3 dead! It's flag guy versus flag guy! Yeah, I can't believe this Instinct team actually exists, bro. Roybox, Tots, and T-Squared, bro, in fucking Halo Reach. Oh my lord. I mean, this is the event. This is the event. This is the Reach opener, so there's some weird-ass teams for this event. But the next event is when Straight reforms their team and Instinct forms their God Squad. So there's some weird teams for a couple events, but ultimately everything is right by the next event. There's another cap for SQ. Oh shit.
He missed the shot, but he's able to pretty much take down.
Okay, we're good.
Great execution right there, and Assault's gonna keep.
I thought we were gonna lose that fight for a second. What's cracking, Wayne Doodle? Welcome to the party, brother.
To use anyways.
Flamesword running another flag bottom middle. He's gonna take it up his lift. Meanwhile, you got Ace rolling, pulling around inside the Instinct base. Assault playing defense. But Lunchbox here on our main screen has the SQ flag back to his base. So once again, we are seeing another stalemate.
Oh, and here comes the push from Instinct.
But this time, Roy's getting the return. And it looks like Instinct's going to be able to put it in. But Assault gets
they just trade Rees.
Back smack inches away from the scoring point. Both flags are out right now. Assault standing.
Oh my God.
Assault.
Box is in hell.
On the defense, SQ may be in position now to stop it with Ace pushing into the base.
And the beauty of throwing that flag low, if the other team is in your base, you will spawn under your base. So the other team
oh hell no! He almost 5'd the motherfuck out of him. And him.
Great execution.
Fantastic play by Assault, the 2010 breakout player.
He's just getting bait and switched so hard by the twins.
But I'd love to go back to Assault when we get a chance. The kid is on a killing spree. Just picked up another double kill inside the Instinct base.
Assault and Enable are going crazy. What the fuck?
The third flag here. Chris, status quo now up 3-1. What's going wrong for Instinct?
And I'm not a guy to call people out, but right now I'm going to have to call out T-Squared in this game.
Oh.
Two chokes right now with the status quo flag, especially right there in his own base, allowing the status quo team to return their flag, even though he had an advantage right
Damn.
Well, you know, and that's
Shockwave calling out T2, bro.
Of T-Squared. Normally he's on top.
Yo, you know what we should do? Oh my god, can you imagine? What the fuck?
Have his bearings.
Yeah, right now it doesn't seem like he's shooting as well.
So, bro, we should react to the old MLG episodes like for YouTube.
And you know, Ace is in a position to stop this flag run. Right now he has the Rockets in their base, but he's going to blow himself up. T-Squared's going to be able to put this flag in as long as all members are down for this status quo squad besides Assault, and T-Squared's going to get their team back on the board.
Okay.
3-2 with just 10 minutes into the game.
Look at T2, man.
Rockets and the jetpack.
With the Rockets jetpack.
Put this to use.
3-2, Instinct back on the board here. We got Instinct doing big things here position-wise. Nice shot there by T-Squared, but actually it looked like, was that Assault again who jumped in? Who was that? Enable,
did this brother just jump over to fucking...
Assault running the flag in. Assault getting sniped though. Huge snipe out of
I don't remember Strongholds on Kali when H5 launched, but they tried to put it into the game like a year into the game, or maybe a year or two. Whenever I remember Strongholds on Kali, whenever they tried to put in, you remember like they nerfed the BR and they tried to make it like BR Gunfighter Magnum starts and shit. I remember that when there were goddamn binary rifles in the caves instead of a sniper. Yeah, that was fun.
Enable almost hitting the quick scope as he drops down. The flag inches away from being scored. Can they get it in? Yes, they do. So now SQ just one flag away from taking game number 1.
Oh.
And I love right there what Enable was doing and what status quo team was doing. They were
SQ goes up 4-2.
They weren't touching it, but instead baiting Instinct into trying to come in and return it themselves, basically getting easy kills and waiting until they were able to put in an easy flag cap.
4-2. Status quo on top. We have about 3 minutes and 45 seconds left in regulation time, but I don't think we'll get to that point. I definitely think we're going to see some more flags being scored here. Enable patrolling around the Instinct base. You see Mike,
that's a good flank.
Team captain.
Wonder what happened to that guy though.
Quimsword will be distracted back around. Actually, Quimsword's going to pick up a double kill here, scaring Tots away. Enable putting shots defensively across the map here. I love how SQ's all over their base, but they got to be careful. If they get caught out of position here, Scott, we might see Instinct pull flag.
Yeah, and the last thing you want to do is be all 4 down on this map because you can run a flag in 5 seconds, so potentially you have the ability.
Oh, it was forever ago. I mean,
by the time of an opponent spawns.
I don't think it was at launch, but even so, 2017 was goddamn 7 years ago, so 8 years ago. Jesus. Are you close enough?
Up in the drop down. Now it looks like he's pushing out and he's aiming for Tots on the catwalk, but Tots just jukes him out.
Not the best decision to go for a long-range rocket. It's been hard in every single game. I don't
You know what's fucked
why
is we're coming up on my like
up top. He is gonna
10 years on YouTube, or like 10 years. It's been a lot longer than that, but 10 years as on specifically this channel. Because it's about 10 years since Halo 5.
And right now, if you air up in the vent, their rockets are waiting at health.
I mean, fuck.
So potentially, Instinct can get the flag and control the power-up.
You see T-Squared trying to chase down Assault, who has that 5th and final flag in his hand. Assault going up the vent, thinking about hitting the drop down. Instead, wisely waiting.
Gotta wait for T2 to die.
Love the heads up play here from Assault.
Oh, and he beats Roy's ass.
Well, the flag's still sitting up top. You got Tots sprinting in for it. Tots being scared away.
Assault is making plays, bro.
Can't give enough credit to this play right there, Chris. By leaving the flag there, most opponents are going to think you're waiting by the flag, but he just dropped down and
bro, that shit went bop, 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 bop.
off guard, and that's the game.
And SQ, brother. I mean, that Instinct team is goofy, but also this SQ team was on a mission around this time because they got second at the National Championship, the last event of Halo 3, and then immediately went on to win this event, which was the first event of Reach. Literally forgot about this iteration of Instinct. This squad is so cursed, bro. That's literally what I was thinking. T2 and Tots, bro. Holy fuck. That's the nub. And there he is. And there he is. Alright, man. Another dope-ass Throwback Thursday. Shout out to the Daily Sports channel. Link in the description for the other video if you like. I'm going to watch that shit. Yeah. Alright, man.